Hey fam, happy New Year's Eve. I wanted to come on here so I wanted to talk about my hair journey and what I've been through in the last year because this past year with my hair journey has been the most significant and I wanted to share that with you. So let me see. Okay, so at the beginning of this year, my hair was rather short. I want to say it was like, make sure I'm in frame. I guess around this long. And let me say this. I have been doing natural hair for probably the last, I want to say 6 years. I cut all my hair off. I did my big chop like 6 years, at least 6 years ago. And shortly after I did what almost everybody who chops their hair off does. I colored it. I went blonde. Most girls that I see when they chop their hair off, when they do pick a color, they go blonde. You bleach it, it looks phenomenal. And it's like no big deal either because, of course, you're damaging your hair anytime you put color in it. But, like, who cares when your hair is like this short? You know, no big deal. And it brings out your natural beauty of your face. Anyway, so I'd been doing that for years. I kept growing, chopping. And this past year, what I decided to do was to stop bleaching my hair. And let me say this too. I do all my hair by myself at home. I don't go to a salon. No, I'm not giving you my whole Saturday, and I'm sure as hell not breaking you off $200 to $300 to do my hair. So I do it myself. All right, so, man, where do I want to begin with this? Okay, so, as this year got started, let me share the products that I use first. I shampoo and condition my hair about once a week, and I'll use like Cream of Nature, or a slew of different ones that I use, shampoos, conditioners. The key is to always, without any exception, to always use a leave-in conditioner. And the one that I use all the time is Cantu leave-in conditioner. Now, Cantu, this is a rather cheap product. It really is. It smells amazing. If anyone uses Cantu, that's one of the first things you want to say about it. It's cheap as in it doesn't cost a lot, but it is quality. It gives me the hair that I need. It moisturizes. I'm a fan, okay? So 9 times out of 10, that's a leave-in conditioner I'll leave. At least maybe twice a month, I'll do a deep conditioner. I'll buy the packet of different deep conditioners. You know, at the hair store, you buy them, leave them on for 30 minutes, rinse them out, no biggie. Then, after I wash my hair, put in my leave-in conditioner, then I'll use an oil. Now, my favorite oil to put on my scalp, and I don't even, let me say, I just put oil all throughout my hair and then I'll massage it, you know, to where it gets down into my scalp after I wash it. But my favorite one that I feel on my scalp is the peppermint oil because it literally tingles and I feel like it's, how do I want to say? Oh gosh, I feel like I gotta sneeze, sorry. It feels like it's starting that, the hair follicle. It's stimulating the hair follicle. That's what I'm looking for here. For growth. That's what I feel like. And honestly, I have to say, I'm probably right because my hair has grown a ton in the past year. Peppermint oil. But honestly, I will use any vitamin oil. This one is an olive oil. I'll use one. I'll mix them together. There's no telling what I'm doing, okay? So that's normally how I'll do. And then I'll do a twist out on my hair, and I do that. This is my absolute favorite. It's Curl La La. It's a curling cream. I used to use the Cantu one. I've tried the Shea Moisture. I've tried all the other ones. This is my favorite because it's the best for my hair, and it's only like $6 at Target's, y'all. Target, okay? You can't beat that. So that one, and then this year my hair finally got long enough to where I could put it up. So the first thing that I ordered was a puff cuff. And I do mean from the company that's called Puff Cuff. I tried a Cantu one. That thing was straight garbage. It broke as I was trying to put my hair into it. These are sturdy. They're really, really good, sturdy. I didn't have a problem. I had 2 of these small ones, okay? So I did the front clip and the back. I always wear that's my lazy go-to everyday look. When my hair got too long, I have to say this too. I have the thickest hair of anybody that I know. I've seen people in pictures with other thick hair. I personally do not know anyone else with hair that is thicker than mine. And that is a pain in the ass. You like, oh my gosh. It's a lot of work, okay? So anyway, Once my hair got long enough, when I say it's gotten long enough, it's not just long, it's crazy thick. So these two weren't enough, and I literally did break the first one, but that's still saying a lot for this product, okay? So from there, I switched up to the big one. I ordered the big puff cuff. Now, when I do the one on top of my hair, this is what I use. Or sometimes I'll still do the front part with the small one and then put this in the back. It's just my lazy go-to everyday do's. What I did also find this year, I kept seeing videos for these. You guys know these. These little curls things that actually do work. Okay, I tried these. What I found, I didn't, I guess, pay enough attention to the directions on the video when I ordered these. So I used my regular curling cream, and that's how I did it. And my hair never dried, y'all. Like, it's thick as hell. And, you throw this product in there on some wet hair, and 24 hours later, my hair was still wet. Big no-no. Okay, so watch a video again, and they said, more or less, let your hair damn near dry all the way. And once it's almost all the way dry, you use a curling mousse. This is the best product that I've come across this year, period. I've never even heard of a curling mousse until I tried these. I got this one at Sally's. It was $15. And then, of course, I found out Cantu had one through Amazon. It was $8, y'all. I had to try. They work the same. They work the same. What these are really good at is when you do a twist out with this in your hair and you still use your curling cream and your oil, it elongates your hair immediately. Like, I don't have to work as hard or as long to get my hair to stay, elongated. So that's amazing for me there. Okay, so the process goes, wash your hair, twist it out. Or if you do these, you leave these in for, like, your hair's almost all the way dry, and then you put the curling mousse in, and then you wear them. It's supposed to be for 12 to 24 hours, depending on your hair. They did work good. I liked them, but my regular go-to is just a regular twist out. That's what I do. And after I've twisted my hair out, almost on day one, I'm putting it up immediately. Why? Because it's oily, because I use the oils in my hair, and they will get on your face and your glasses, and it's an inconvenience. So I'm always putting my hair up immediately. Also, by putting it up, I'm stretching it even further. By using these, I'm stretching the curls even further for that bigger look that I'm trying to achieve every week. So about 4 days after I wash my hair, I'll go in with the peppermint oil, and then I will put it on my scalp, and I'll massage my scalp. And it's like I'm rejuvenating the moisturized feeling of my hair, and it's wonderful. Okay, so do that, and then I'll wear my hair down. Usually the last 3 days or so, and sometimes I'll go a week and a half or 2 weeks without washing my hair. And if I do that, I find that the ends of my hair become rather dry. Not really right now, but if I find that the ends of my hair are dry, and mind you, also during this week or so in between washing, I don't brush through my hair. I do not, because that would get rid of the curl texture that I've created with my twist out. I do not I do not brush, pick, comb, nothing. It's all fingers. That's why when you do wash your hair, you're making sure that you're brushing the heck out of it extremely good. And I found out this year, I use a brush to brush my hair only when it's wet. So like when I wash my hair and I have the conditioner in it, that's when I'll go through and I'll brush, root to tip, completely get it all done. All right, so later on, like I said, in between when your ends are a little dry, I'll put a little bit of pink lotion. I know I used to use this when I was younger, so I was like, I don't know if I want to put that on my hair. It doesn't damage your hair, and I'm putting it on the tips, and I bought the light kind, so it works, okay? This is what I've come across in my journey this year. Another thing that I had to get a bigger shower cap. When my hair is freaking huge, I need a cap big enough to cover it. I had to get a different sleeping cap. I have a big old, my boys call this my mushroom when I put it on. But it's lined really well. It keeps my hair moisturized while I sleep. It's necessary. If you're a black woman, you put something on your head. I got mine on Amazon. It was $10. It came with 2 different ones. Another thing I want to say, just last week, my girl Kia, her daughter Nevaeh, I've never done, the ends. What the hell? Edges. I've never done edges. I've seen them. I'm like, oh, that's cute, whatever. But I don't have time for all that. And she actually did mine, and they looked really, really good. And that is something I'm going to go into this year. In 2020, I'm going to wear me some edges every now and then. I'm going to do that. Okay, so that. And then also I have learned that the brush that I was using for my hair, as it's getting longer, it's not quite as effective. So I went ahead and ordered these. I know you guys have seen these because I saw them all over online. And it's literally these brushes. I got these today, by the way. I ordered them from Amazon. There were 2 for like 15 bucks. And they're the separating comb. Oh my gosh. I know this is going to be wonderful for my hair because the longer it gets, the harder it is to control and maintain and handle. And these are the things that I've come across this year. And I quit bleaching my hair, but I still color my hair, okay? So I don't put anything in that strips my natural color out any longer. And that was the biggest thing about growing my hair this year. Let me say that. I stopped bleaching my hair. Now, I'm 44, y'all. So I do have gray hairs. And what I found is that by putting this color in, and I use a high lift. If you know anything about coloring hair, the lift that I use is a 40, okay? It's very strong. And the color that I use, this is by Ion at Sally's. It's an intense red, and I leave it on. These are supposed to be 15 to 20 minutes. My hair is extremely strong, and I know what I'm doing because I've been coloring for years. I'll leave this stuff on 30, 40 minutes after, I get it all on my hair. I do that for the more extreme color to set in. And the key there also, whenever I wash my hair, it's cold to lukewarm water. The colder the water it is, the better your color stays. You got to learn all these tricks. My girl Ty taught me that one. Okay, so this is everything that I've come across this year that I can think of when it comes to my hair. And I'm in love with I love my hair, y'all. And then I got my earrings. They say this hair, though, I don't know which way you got to look to see them. But anyway, you guys should share. Give me some tips. Give me some comments. Tell me something. Put it below. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. And happy freaking New Year. I hope this one is the best that you've ever had for all of us, really. If you like my videos, hit the like button. Become a subscriber. Thank you so much for watching, okay? Bye-bye.